Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I am doing a complete redesign. Now I don't tend to infill my own, because I'm weird. So I'm showing how I actually remove my crystals. These have been on 3 weeks, so yeah, I actually struggle to get them off. These are wire cutters. I do tend to use a pair of old cuticle nippers, but I've damaged them on the jams. They weren't coming off. So yeah, you can watch my battle. Yeah, I did a video. There is a link somewhere. I will try and post it somewhere on the screen right now. Yeah, so that was me building this set. I'm actually enjoying laughing and watching me struggle to get these little buggers off. So yeah, I laid them with Chimera gel. Oh no, I didn't actually record building this set. Oh, my bad. Yes, I intended to record it. I got halfway through the set and I realised I hadn't actually hit record, and I went, oh, bugger. Now, I do know that when I'm filing off a week and a half ago, I had a fall when I was trying to stand up and I landed on the finger with the rose in it, my index finger. So that is really badly lifted, because I bashed it so bad and it hurt so much that I just couldn't soak it off. I couldn't bear to touch it. So I've still been working with it, but I haven't took it off because it hurt. That's the one. So there is a lot of lift under there. That's another reason why I'm just totally debulking. Now, people ask, and people do get confused, you can actually see how thin my nails are. You don't need to build them thick. So yeah, I am going to completely, and I hope this is a better angle for you guys, because I've moved my camera compared to when I'm working, compared to when I work on myself. So hopefully it's a little bit better. Now, I did actually lay a clear base this time. When I built this set, I've left a bloody crystal. Them little. I love my bling, but I tell you, they do stay. Anybody that, says they struggle, Chimera gel, it is wonderful to put them on with, and the shine is spectacular for weeks, but trying to get it off, it's not the easiest. So yeah, I use my cutters and I just remove all the bulk like that, and then I'm just literally debulking my nail bed, which, as you saw, is not thick. I don't build them thin. I do get a lot of people going, how? And I'm like, yeah, I don't. They're very thin, very nice, and yeah. Anyway, so I am debulking. I don't, obviously this is a beast of a bit, so I am just doing the main bulk of the nail, and I will go back and go over it again. But yeah, this is the one that is really, really, really lifted. So when you see me pick, I'm not picking it off my nail bed. It has lifted. You should be able to actually see from the colour how badly it lifted. I fell and I landed actually on the tip of my nail. Oh yeah, man down, finger down, just pain, agony. I nearly cried. So yeah, I've built these. I'm debulking these, but I redid this set. I did these yesterday, and I totally forgot the school run, so I have only actually got round to finishing the set this morning. So I have filed them and top coated them, but I just left them and worked all evening. So now that I've done one pass over of the nail, I'm gonna take it further down, but obviously heat builds up in the nail, so that's why I do a few passes, move on, do a few passes, move on. It gives the chance to disperse and trying to get a better angle for you guys, because obviously I hold my hands different to how I hold a client. I wouldn't bend a client this way. So yeah, when I laid this, I actually laid a clear base. So yeah, you can see that lifting, that really hurt. So I just took off, I'd filed where the thing was. Yeah, that really hurt. So yeah, I wasn't picking it off my natural nail. I wasn't trying to hurt my natural nails. It just wasn't there because I'd lifted it. And I don't know what I did to this bit of the video. I pushed a button and I couldn't re-zoom out. It was being really silly. But all I'm actually doing is I've got my 240 bit, my 240 file, and I'm literally removing my free edges. Because I don't like a free edge. I remove it fully. Now I'm coming in with a fine sand band, and I'm just going to prep my natural nail and remove any colour that I can. But I know what I'm building it in is going to cover anything. So yeah, I don't tend to prep properly on me because I'm only leaving them on 3 weeks. And as you can see, there was no lifting other than the ouch. That was the only lift. But yeah. That hurt. The pain. So this is my version of prepping on myself. Yeah, we all work differently. I get bored of my nails. I do. I get bored. And if I have time, which I love January because I get time. So I have tipped, and I actually forgot to press record for the little finger, but I have done exactly the same on every finger this time, but I have recorded my thumb. So I am using the Envy Nails Extreme Tips. I am placing a small wash of clear, Simple Clarity down, just purely to stop that stain on the nail bed due to the pigment, content of the acrylic. And I am coming in with Frozen. It's so beautiful. It's slightly shimmery, but it's not sparkly. It's fit is what it is. So I built my little finger the same, and I build all of them the same. Now I have picked up the Ice Queen from the Envy Nails glitter section with a small bead of clear acrylic, and I am just patting that to where I want it. It's so nice. I saw this when I got it sent through, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do that. They need to happen, them two colours. So yeah, I am just really, that is my clear base. It is so thin, so yeah, there's very little there. And that nail bed, yes, it looks pink and sore and angry, and that is because I fell on it, and it really is pink, sore and angry because it hurts. But yeah, and no, if that was a client, I'd probably be telling them no, but these are my nails, and yeah, do as I say, not as I do sort of thing. The parenting way of nails. So yeah, it hurts, but it's okay. And to be fair, having a nail on it'll stop me from picking and biting. So yeah, it is very simple, my design. There is no design. I wanted these two colours together because I was just like, oh. I did think a marble with Mermaid's Cove would look Frozen, Mermaid's Cove and Ice Queen would look spectacular, but I looked at the clock and it was 2:45 and I needed to leave at 3 o'clock, and I had not even done my little finger, so I went, oh yeah. So this set was physically built in less than 15 minutes. After my tips had gone on, I did it all in 15 minutes, and I was leaving the house with wet nails because the clear had not dried. And I'm trying to put my hoodie on, and oh my god, trying to get a hoodie on without getting lint and burgundy fluff in your nails, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, that was quite entertaining. I had a few people at the school run laughing. And I saw a poster once and it said that the only time a woman is vulnerable is when she's waiting for her polish to dry. I laugh and go, yeah, but we bitches use gel now. And then there's me walking up to school like a wonky donkey because I didn't want anything sticking in my nails. Because I had literally just thrown them on. But they are still, even though I just threw them on, I still managed to actually get a decent shot of them being recorded because, yeah, I do sets on my handy Dolly and I do sets on my clients, but people are like, why don't you show us the ones you do on yourself? And I'm like, yeah, why not? And I thought, yeah, I've got a peaceful afternoon, I'll get that done. And then I'm like, crap. So, yeah, that was funny. And please do feel free to mute me. I mute me. Oh, and I know it's totally random, but I uploaded, what was it that I uploaded? Oh, them gel polish designs with the blush, the pink and the nude and the white, you know, just the tips. And my little boy texted me, well, I say little, he's 12, and I got a text off him going, Mummy, I was the first to like your video when it launched. I'm like, how cute is that? Yeah, my kids actually follow my channel, they really enjoy it. I'm like, that is so cute. So, Coley, if you are watching, I love you and thank you. Don't forget to like Mama. So, yeah, little subtle plug to the kids. But, yeah, I thought that was really, really cute. Because I hadn't asked him, and I didn't know, actually, my daughter watched until I walked past the TV in her bedroom and saw actually me on the TV. So, this is this morning and not yesterday. So, hence my clothing has changed. Sorry about that. So, I find it harder to file my own for obvious reasons. As in, I don't find it hard to file it. I find it hard to record it so that I'm not shaking you all over the place. But in theory, I'm still doing my side walls, my cuticle and my free edge, and then... Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. See, I find watching nail videos absolutely relaxing. I love to watch them on an evening. And it's like, yep, sometimes I fall asleep because I'll just leave them to auto run on everybody's channel. And I love doing it. But yeah. So I'm sending myself to sleep. How wonderful. God, I must be boring. So, yeah, like I say, please feel free to mute me. So, I'm using a 180 and 150, so it's a double-sided file. But I don't sit still. My hand doesn't sit still, so I am trying to keep it as still as possible. But I'm making sure that my side walls are coming out nice and straight. My lower arch is nice and straight, and I wanted a slender... because I have really short, fat fingers. And, yeah. And as you can see, I actually lost my pointy finger on my right hand. I don't actually know. Oh, sorry. I'm seeing a text message pop up on my screen. Oh, yes. So, I find it nicer if I have them long and slender because it makes my fingers look less short and fat sort of thing. So, that's my excuse anyway. Yeah, they're fairly short for me, but I like them. I didn't keep the points for very long on that black set because, as you'll remember, when I posted the set, they had stiletto tips. And yeah, after 3 days and breaking the lace on 3 pairs of knickers, joyful and totally TMI, I'm sure you all needed to know that. Please tell me I am not the only one that when they go to the toilet, they put the fingers through the lace, like the points. I'm like, yep, I can wipe, but I can't not break lace. Lace and tights are not my friends. Especially with stilettos, so I've kept them blunted this time. So I am just trying to make sure that lower arch. I have a thing, I don't like a a curved lower arch. I love them flush and smooth and just, yeah. Now this thing looks wonky at that angle, but from my angle it looks straight. I have a really bent and crooked, it's the arthritis in my hands, I'm afraid. So yeah, they look a bit shit, but they're alright. It's alright to me. When I look at it, it's straight. When you look at it, it's like, why is she building it like that? But yeah, I look at it all day long from my angle, so yeah. Right, so my favourite part is coming up, the top gloss, and I did debate, I'm a bad person, I debated matting these because I have had them on since yesterday at 3 o'clock, matted, because obviously there was no top gloss and I'd capped in clear acrylic. And yeah, I totally, absolutely loved the matted look. But I did debate it, and then I just couldn't. I just went, no, shiny, shiny all the way, shiny. So, yeah. But I hope you have enjoyed my removal and me fighting with my gems. So, yeah, if you're struggling to keep bling on, then Chimera Gel in Super Clear is amazing. But just add 5 minutes to your removal time, because bloody don't shift. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.